Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul99, and today I was guided to do this reading. It's a pick a pile. What is going on with your divine masculine right now? So we're going to look at what energies he's in. I know I did a current energy check-in, but this would be more individual because it's pick a pile. So we're just going to look at see where he's at right now. So pile 1 with the large angel feather. Pile 2, the angel. And pile 3, the small angel feather. So pick your pile and we'll get your messages. Hello pile 1, you chose the large angel feather. So what sort of divine masculine are we dealing with here? Somebody who's powerful. They could have their own business. They have a lot of status in life. They could be quite well off. Someone who likes to do action, sports maybe, likes to take risks. It might not be in sports, it might just be in life in general. He likes to take risks in life. And he's balanced in his energies here between his masculine and his feminine, okay? So we have the stars, the book, child, stork, resources, the moon, lilies, and the gentleman. So let's clarify these. So straight off, number 16 is about luck. So maybe he's just had a change in his luck right now. Okay. Maybe something as positive has changed. See what that's here. We've got the High Priestess. So maybe he's now seeing truly what his divine feminine is. You know, he's coming to that awareness of now what that is. And with book, this is about learning new knowledge. So maybe he's really researching about twin flames or soulmates. And we've got the Emperor energy here. So he's been through some sort of awakening here, I feel. And he's in that energy now, that divine masculine energy of the Emperor. We've got child energy next. So your person could already have children or a child. Or in the past he was acting in an immature way. And we've got 3 of Wands. So this is waiting for your ships to come in. This is waiting for new things to happen. Why is child here though? 5 of Coins. So there could have been some financial worries about children. Maybe he has to pay financial support in some way. And this was his priority right back then. With the stork energy, this is about birth. I feel this is a rebirth in your connection. Because it's also about return, okay? We've got the Hierophant. This is about commitment. This is about spirituality. So I feel he's really been awakened and he's wanting to make that commitment, I feel, moving forward here. And we've got resources. So I feel he's really worked hard on his resources. He's really built up his finances. And then he's in a much better position. We've got the 6 of Coins energy. So he feels more able to be in that energy of give and take. Maybe he wasn't in that energy. Maybe you were the one doing the giving before, but he's now in that energy of being able to do the give and take. And we've got 32 dreams. So I do feel he's been dreaming about you. He's really been having like visions. He might have had past life memories as well. We've got the Hangman energy. So at the moment, he's looking at things from a different perspective. He's trying to see things from a different perspective. And we've got the lilies. So this is about sexuality. I do feel he's really, if you were intimate, reminiscing about those sexually intimate times that you had together. He really wants that again. We've got 2 of Coins. So he's weighing up, you know, the pros and cons of coming forward here. And we've got 7 of Wands. So that's defensive energy. But Three of Swords, there's been heartbreak in this connection. But he's in that divine masculine energy now. So what else? So we've got King of Wands energy. So your masculine could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the King of Wands is somebody that does take action. He knows what he wants and he goes after it, okay? So he's wanting to take that action. So what is he working on right now? So he could have showed a lack of compassion with you in the past. He could have been cold and aloof, okay? He may not have shown his emotions. But I feel this was due to childhood trauma. We've got childhood trauma here. So he may have had to do some inner child healing, or is working on that. Something happened in his childhood which really closed off his heart in some way. And he's ascending. Yes, he's raising his vibration. He's really been doing that work on himself. Yeah, he's surrendering. Okay, surrendering control. I feel he was somebody who was very much had to be in control of things, himself and other people in a situation to feel safe, but he's releasing control now. And he's got much more empathy, okay? He's seeing your side of the situation, which maybe he didn't before. Yeah, he's wanting this sacred union, okay? He wants to reunite with you, as I said, and he wants that union with you. Beautiful. His feelings are very deep, and it scared him. That could be why he ran off. And he's worried that because he feels so much that he would hurt you. And he's been through a dark night of the soul. He's had karma to deal with here. And he wants to feel happy again. He wants to have joy, have that sun. He feels time with you brings out that joyful energy. And he's going to want to reach out here, okay? We've got 8, so it could be 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. But you're going to hear from this person, I feel. So what is he working on? So we've got the I am with Aries. So again, fire energy here. And Aries is ruled by Mars, and Mars is very much the action planet. And with the I am, I feel he's really getting to know himself. He's really gone within to really know what everything is for, you know, what this connection is about. So yeah, you've been very much on his thoughts, you know. He could be someone who's an artist as well, could be creative here. He may have even painted a picture of you. And again, we've got message, so you will be getting a message, I feel. He wants harmony. He wants harmony with you again. He wants to restore that harmony. And he's trusting in divine timing. As I said, we've got surrender there. And he's seeing things from a different perception now. He's seeing things differently, and masks are coming off. You know, someone's taking the mask off here. And he sees you as that beauty. You know, your beauty is not just internal, but external. And how does he feel about the connection? There's so much passion for you. And he wants to express that with you, okay? And he wants to make that effort. He knows that great love is worth taking the effort, and he wants to. So how does he see you? He's been observing you. And again, he feels that you're a very perceptive person. You see a lot. You see a lot about him, maybe. And also that you are someone who has a lot of potential, sees a really good potential with you in the future. And we've got all the butterflies here. And he's awakened to what this connection is. So there are your messages, part 1. Thank you for watching. Hello, part 2. You chose an angel. So what sort of masculine are we dealing with here? So someone who's very practical. They're good with their hands, good at fixing things, making things. They could be musical, talented in some way. They like to entertain people. And artistic as well, creative, may paint, draw, write, compose songs. So very artistic. So we're going to clarify these energies we got here with the Mystic Moon Oracles. So we've got fear. So your masculine has been in fear here. Okay. Page of Coins energy. So fearful of making a move forward. Fearful of making a choice and it being a mistake. Fear of being let down. Let's get another energy on that. Yeah, fearful of making a choice, basically. And we've got mask here. So he was wearing a false mask. And we've got 6 of Swords. So he's moving away from that. He's moving away from, you know, not being his authentic self. He's moving away from not being open and honest about who he is, because he's been through an awakening. We've got awakening here. So we've got the hangman energy. So he's seeing things from a different perspective now because he's awakened to what this connection is and what everything has been about. But we've got barriers. So there's still a barrier between him and you. So why is barrier here? So yeah, Five of Swords. So he's very conflicted still. Okay, and he's had a lack of trust. But we've got the Star energy. So I feel he's been through a period of healing or is going through that. But he does see you as a wish fulfillment. And we've got the soulmate energy here. And it looks like he's proposing there, doesn't it, to that person. Why is soulmate energy here? We've got Four of Coins. So I feel in the past he was really not opening up to you in an emotional way. He was holding on. He wasn't really opening up. But he sees you as the Empress now. He sees you as the ultimate feminine. You know, the one that all men desire. The one that, you know, is everything. You know, you're the divine feminine. And he's connecting with you on the fifth dimension here. You could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. He sees you as a nurturing person. You're financially stable. You're kind, you're caring. You'd make a really good wife or mum. But he was very much in his pride and ego before. Why is pride and ego here? But there's a judgment on this. You know, he's had that awakening and he's starting to learn to detach from that energy. And we've got offer here. And that's like the cup of love. I do feel he wants to make an offer. We've got the Emperor. So we've got the Emperor and Empress. So you're definitely counterparts here. And he's come to realise this. Okay. And we've got the Fool, which is autumn in the UK. So that could be significant for your connection. Okay. In some way. So we've got King of Wands energy. So your masculine could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is the energy of somebody that's, you know, very successful. They know what they want and they go after it. This is that energy of somebody taking that action because he's got a lot of regret over what happened in this connection. And we've got Page of Wands. He's wanting to make some sort of passionate, send some sort of passionate message to you. And he wants a new beginning here with the World card. And he wants a new passionate beginning with you. Okay, so what other energies has he been in? So we've got death of a family member or friend. So he could have been going through some grieving here, okay? Or it's just general grief that he's really feeling the loss of this connection in that way. He could have been very selfish before. He was only seeing things from his point of view. He wasn't considering your viewpoint at all, okay? But this is changing. And he's learning to nurture himself, okay? Maybe he didn't get much nurturing as a child, I'm feeling here. And he's starting to learn to nurture himself. And once he does that, he'll be able to nurture other people, especially his divine feminine. Yeah, got a lot of regret here. But he knows he cannot change the past. And we've got the orange of the sacral chakra here. So there's a lot of passionate feelings here. And he wants to persevere. Yeah, it's like that fire energy. He knows he can achieve whatever he sets his mind to. He wants to persevere with this connection. So yeah, he was stuck. He was stuck in life. I mean, he may have been very successful, but he was stuck maybe in relationship patterns or behaviours. But he's really awakened, and he could be a light worker here, okay? And he's awakened to his gifts, or is awakening to his gifts. He could be very tuned into his intuition right now. But before, he had no spark. His sacral chakra was blocked before, but he's really opening up to that now. And again, he could be tapping into some ancient knowledge, okay, ancient wisdom of the shamans. He may be researching this online or something, because in the past he's behaved in a toxic way towards his feminine and other people and himself, I feel. But he's learning to go within, he's meditating, he's connecting to that inner knowing right now. So he's really calmed himself down. And we've got creativity here. And this is the 11 as well, number 11. And we've got the masks. So the masks are coming off, okay? And he's really tapping into that sacral chakra energy. He's starting to be more creative. Yeah, he's been working very hard. He's had a lot of hard work that he's had to deal with, okay? And he wants to go on that pathway with you. You know, we've got the beautiful butterflies. So, as I said, he's had that awakening and he wants to go on that beautiful pathway, okay, and see where it takes you. And he's been reflecting on his behaviours in this connection and his behaviour patterns. Yeah, he's worked on his shadow self. He's really gone deep to really look at that. And he's gained wisdom. He's really much wiser now. And his intention is to do the right thing, okay? To come forward and do the right thing. So how does he see your connection? Yeah, he wants this fresh start with you, okay? He wants a new start, to start afresh with you. And he wants you to stay optimistic. He's staying optimistic. He's working on positive thinking. He's trying to manifest this connection back again. And how does he see his feminine? He sees you as somebody who's very daring. You know, you dare to reach out and try new things. You're open to new ideas. And you are very determined. And he sees you as someone who's very patient. And he feels that you are waiting for him. Maybe you're not consciously waiting, but he's feeling that energy. So there are your messages, pile 2. Thank you for watching. Hello, pile 3. You chose a small angel feather. So what's your masculine like? So he's somebody that's quite a humble person, non-arrogant, very thoughtful. Someone very confident as well. He can take risks. He likes to take risks. He might like those sort of sports like surfboarding. He's very wise, gained through life experiences. He could be quite mature and he's learned a lot of life lessons. So let's clarify these messages. So we've got flowers, love and passion. So he's feeling the passion for his feminine right now. We've got Page of Wands energy. He's wanting to express that to his feminine by possibly you'll get a message. And we've got time. So this is about divine timing. I believe he's trusting in divine timing right now. And we've got King of Cups energy. So your masculine could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or he's now in that energy. He's very much in touch with his feelings. We've got Scythe here, precise, sharp, clear, can be cutting. Maybe in the past there's been a sharp exchange of words between you both, okay? Somebody was quite blunt in the way they spoke. But we've got the Fool energy. So somebody's wanting a fresh start, to take a leap of faith, a new beginning. We've got love language here, social media, text or call. So I do feel your person is going to reach out to you in some way, possibly on social media. You've got a text or even a call. So why is that here? Because we've got 10 of Cups. Your person is wanting the 10 of Cups with you, okay? They're wanting that happy ever after, that happy relationship. And they're wanting to build bridges here. They're wanting to build bridges between you both. So why is that here? Why is bridges here? Nine of Coins energy. So they possibly have been working hard on their finances and they really feel good about their financial stability. So that really helps boost their confidence about coming forward with something to offer. And we've got Tree, here to stay, sacred soul connection. So they're really feeling the soul connection with their feminine now. And we've got Queen of Wands energy here. So feminines, you could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or they could see you in that energy, somebody who's very passionate, who's very driven, somebody that a lot of men would find very attractive. You could be attracting a lot of attention right now. We've got the Ship, overseas travel. So maybe you live at a distance, maybe you live on different continents, okay? Or maybe this means you're going to travel together in the future. We've got the Three of Swords energy. So there's been heartbreak here in this situation. So why is that here? Nine of Cups. So they've realised that you are actually their wish fulfillment, okay? They are wanting more with you. And we saw that come out, the Ten of Cups, okay? And there's communication here again. So thoughtful, passionate, love and communication. So there's definitely going to be a communication here. So why is Letter here? Because they want victory, they want success, they want victory with you. You know, they want to make amends. We've got 8 of Wands, so that's fast energy. You know, communication coming in. They want that balance with you with the 6 of Coins. And they want to make that solid offer towards you. Okay? Beautiful. So what have they been going through? So they may have been through quite a lot of difficulty, feeling that they were sinking, they couldn't cope with everything. And they, you know, could have seen you as a casual hookup to start with, or that's all they could handle at the time, you know, like the Knight of Wands energy. They didn't want intimacy, they didn't want a connection, and obviously things changed between you. And they want to let go of the past, okay? They want to let go and release these mistakes and have that fresh start. And they want to be honest, okay? They want to be honest with you. Maybe they weren't completely honest in the past, as I said. And maybe you could start off again as friends in a friendship connection. Because they got confused. They didn't know what they wanted in life, to be honest. And they had so much going on in their head, they couldn't think straight. But all they knew was that they were missing their feminine. And they do want to meet up with you again, okay? And they want that passion with you again. But it's more than that, obviously, with the Cups energy. They're not sure what the road ahead leads to, but they really miss you. You know, they really want you and want to see you again. But they're opening up to spirit. They're opening up to this connection. Yeah, we've got that friends energy again. So maybe reconnect as friends initially and just take it slow, although that's what they want, that proper relationship moving forward. We've got imprisonment. I don't think they were actually in prison. I feel they were imprisoned by their own thoughts and actions. They were like the 8 of Swords energy. They were choosing to be stuck at the time. And yeah, there's travel again, distant horizons. So it could be that you do some travelling together, or there is some travelling to be done to come back together. And we've got change. So change is happening in this connection, definitely. So maybe this is a past life connection, okay? Maybe you've known each other when you were children, you came back together. But maybe you bring out that inner child in each other as well, that innocence, that playful innocence. And your person has really been looking back at his family tree. And again, he may have been doing some inner child family healing here. And he's learning to be more discerning about who he spends time with. And he wants you to have trust in him and this situation. Have trust and faith in him. And he really wants to get to know you and you get to know him. Really wants to deepen this bond between you. And that could be why the friendship card came out twice. You know, start off as friends, really get to know each other all over again. And he wants that playful energy of you. You know, that inner youthful spirit. You know, you bring out that inner child in each other, I feel. You really connect in that innocent, childlike way, which is beautiful. And he sees you as somebody who's someone that really does look after yourself, and he really wants to embrace you and hold you in his arms again. And he sees you as someone that lives in the moment, and you have a lot of awareness and you have a lot of acceptance of people, and he really respects and admires that about you. So there are your messages, pile 3. Thank you so much for watching. Many blessings. Take care.